A workshop in Washougal serves as a sanctuary for John Furness.
I'm always in my mind.
It's where he finds healing.
I create my world through my imagination.
It's the creativity he counts on after almost losing everything he had.
It's been quite the incredible journey. I started fine woodworking after I was blind.
After everything changed.
I'll take those little bits of design, transform it in my mind. I'll make the curve a little bit deeper. I'll make the bowl a little rounder. And then when I see it in my mind, I match what I feel to what I see in my mind.
He's amazing, the fact that he can make these incredible pieces without any sight.
Woodworking is the craft that gave him a new path, taking him far away from one of his darkest days.
When I was 16, bottled up emotions, they came to a head, and I decided I didn't want to be on the earth anymore. So I attempted suicide. Whether it was providence, luck, or whatever you want to call it, my mind and my body were left completely intact other than my sight and sense of smell being taken.
What happened long ago
John, I'm so grateful he's still here.
lingers for Annie. She's an artist who remembers their chance meeting in July of 2012.
Where they were bringing in volunteer artists to paint pianos for a fundraiser.
So I walk into the room, and like an iron bar to a magnet, hand in the paint.
All of a sudden, I hear, oops, and I look up. It was John, and he had these amazing dimples.
They're my charmers.
And his eyes were closed, and I was like, okay, he's blind. We laughed, but that's how we met.
In the conversations that followed, they found out they have something in common.
We started talking about our stories with our struggles with mental health that really brought us together.
They bonded over art, using it as a therapeutic tool.
He used woodworking as a way to focus away from the depression and the anxiety, the struggles that he had, just like I did with painting.
There was the depression and the disabilities. For Annie, it's a chronic illness.
Was diagnosed with a hypermobility condition. That has really changed my life in a lot of negative ways because I lost an incredible amount of mobility over the last few years. John is the one that has been there for me.
We fill each other in where the other person is missing.
You know, I always say, John is my legs and my muscle, and I am John's eyes.
It's a partnership that led to a proposal.
We got married in September of 2015.
I've rarely come across a relationship like ours, that we just are truly devoted to each other.
They found peace, purpose, and a platform.
This is my husband, John, and he is totally blind.
With social media posts about second chances.
In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, there are stories that stand as beacons of hope.
Now they're sharing their message about mental health in a new book.
The Blind Woodsman. Mental health is no different than the health of your heart or your lungs or your joints. I had something to offer through my story.
I mean, people have even said that John sharing his story has literally saved their life.
And there's one that I will never forget, and it was this girl that her father had killed himself. And she said that my story helped her, it helped her understand why. It helped her accept it.
If there was even just one person that he did that for, it would be all worth it. He is the most gentle, loving, kind person that I know. Everyone needs to know his story, and he can't tell it on his own. And so I am honored to be able to tell that for him. see with his eyes, but he sees with his mind and his heart.
I like to say that I lost my sight and I gained my vision.
From John's workshop to Annie's art studio, the couple combining their talents, conquering obstacles, a testament to their story.
It's like the best love story.
I hope it can give people hope that there is light on the other side of darkness.